Hey, I'm PTW Frank the Tank, and today I'm bringing you our very first episode of Easy Baked Oven. On this episode, what we do is we make easy meals that are delicious at the same time and very cost effective, but we do it with a little bit of twist. I guarantee you we'll make you laugh and everything, and you'll see today we got a long line of products and all that, and we got them taped off, so there are some brands that you can't see. You might recognize them, but don't tell nobody what they are, because they ain't paying us. Until they pay us, we ain't gonna advertise for them. But we always need the help, so if you could, donate to right down here below us, so we can, keep this thing going, so I can keep bringing you more delicious meals. And we ain't gotta be in person, but right here, we're family, so we can do this. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring you on over here and show you all the ingredients. So if you would, step over here with me and I'll show you the ingredients. Alright, so guys, today what I'm going to be making for y'all is what I call the Mexican feast. Today I went out and got 90% of these ingredients for right at about $16 to $20. Obviously that's going to vary wherever you go, but see, that's why I say it's very cost effective. And if you'll come on over here, you'll see with me, I've got today two different kinds of burritos. I got some chimichangas and some burritos. These ones right here, the beef and bean with some green chili, and then I got the beef, bean, and cheese trio. Obviously, you can use whatever you like. Sometimes, you're vegetarian or vegan or whatnot. Replace these with just an all-vegetarian brand. They'll do just the same, just as well, taste just as good. And then with the Mexican feast, I always go with some refried beans. You can go with regular pinto beans, black beans, whatever you like, but get you a good can of refried beans. You can even make them yourself, but like I said, easy, cheap, cost effective. That cost me like $2, or you can make them yourself, but yeah. And then you guys, use some shredded cheese, because what's a Mexican feast without some delicious cheese, And we got our Spanish rice here, always, the best, whatever Spanish rice you like, you get it. And certain things will call for some ketchup in the ingredients. And as you see here, I got some sour cream, because me personally, I love sour cream. So part of my Mexican feast is getting some of that sour cream. And, some of the basics you'll need is some oil, because we will be frying up the chimichangas and the burritos to make these motherfuckers delicious. And I got salt and pepper and some seasoning. You use whatever seasoning you like. I don't personally use a lot of salt in my cooking, but I use a lot of pepper, so I love pepper and stuff like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get us started, and we'll throw this thing together and be eating like kings here in about 30 minutes. Alright guys, to get this started off, you want to go ahead and get your burritos, and you want to take them to the microwave. So we're going to fish our beans out of the can, because it was being mean. So go ahead and fish your beans on out. And we want to go ahead and start getting them guys going. And I add just a little bit of water to them, so they're not super thick. In this spot here, I got water going, following the instructions that we get from our rice here. Spanish rice, follow your instructions that they give you. And you got to bring that there to a boil along with the contents. So I'm going to go ahead and open this thing right on up. We've got him opened up, and he's going dunking in. My instructions tell me to add a little bit of ketchup to it, so that's what you'll be seeing me do now, adding my ketchup to the mix here. Just a squirt, not a whole bunch. And I will be giving that a stir. Give it a quick stir, stir. Set that back. Look here. In this pan here, I got my oil going. I put it at about medium to medium high heat. And this right here is where we're going to be frying up our delicious burritos. So you want to get that going. Now my assistant brought me my burritos. I'm going to check those real quick. As I can thought, they are not ready to go at all. So what I will do is we will take these back to the microwave and put them back in for like a minute and a half, to 2 more minutes. So yeah. Have my assistant here, PTW King, take these over and put them back in the microwave for a few minutes. While that's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my beans here. And I add pepper. Like I said, I love me some pepper, so I hit those things with some pepper. A little bit of salt, not a whole lot, just a little bit. And whatever other seasonings you like. Me personally, I use some meat tenderizer. It's pretty good seasoning. It's basically seasoned salt. You add a little bit of that, and you get them going. Now, as you can see here, this pot here is already boiling and got our rice, you know, going nice and good. So I'm gonna go ahead and reduce that heat going down to low so it don't boil over and let it simmer. And you'll see that the rice is really some of the easiest stuff to make, because once you got him up to a boil, you just cut him down low and let him go. What we're supposed to do is cut on our heat. Some of us might have forgotten to cut on the heat on the beans. Don't judge us. We all make mistakes every once in a while. So we're gonna let those heat up like they're supposed to have been doing, but the oil is getting hot, so we're good on that part. Got our cheese here. You won't need your cheese, sour cream, stuff like that until the end. You know, that's fixings. Even if you don't like cheese, you know, you don't have to put cheese. I love cheese, so I'm gonna put cheese on it. Kate, I think that was the microwave there. If you would please check on those burritos for me. All right, if you would set them down there for me.
You're good, boss.
Appreciate it there. Appreciate it there. Check them, check them. Okay, okay, okay. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to flip them around here a bit.
Nice.
Those burritos are getting nice. Yes, they are, PTW Savage. They are getting very nice. I'm going to rotate them around so they all get done like they're supposed to. And have my PTW Kink put them back in the microwave for one more minute.
One more minute?
Yes, sir. One more minute.
Alright, one more minute. Back in.
Always another minute.
And our beans are starting to get good now.
Oh God! One of them's fine, everything's fine, don't worry about it.
It's fine. We'll move, guys.
Just 1 minute.
Just 1
Everything's
minute.
fine.
One more minute. Oh yeah? Little technical difficulties. Alright, well our pan is getting very, very hot, so I'm gonna cut it down, cut on my pan a little bit, just get a little smoky in here. And we all like a little smoke, but not that kind. Oh, if you're wondering, you might be able to see it. Yes, there is a dead burrito behind me. He didn't make it, guys. I'm sorry. They don't all make it. Alright, PTW King, I think that was my burritos over there,
Yes.
beeping again.
But
I would
they'll all
like
be
those.
fine, just like how I put them in there. Yep, they're all fine. Nothing happened to these at all.
I'm pretty sure they're not all fine. I didn't put those all in there like that. But okay. No, I didn't. I know he's trying to fool me. Alright, so these guys are ready to go. So what you want to do is bring you guys on over here to your hot oil. Make sure your oil's hot. If your oil's not hot, they're going to get what I call oil log. And oil log burrito is good for nothing at all. At all. I've never enjoyed them. So, and when you put these in here, you're only going to need to go for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side max. Because these guys right here will brown up nice. But the most important thing is whenever you get them out, you gotta have a place to put them. So I'm gonna get me a plate and with some paper towels. And paper towels are perfect for draining. But if you use paper towels, I'd recommend kind without any kind of like decorative print or nothing. Just regular old cheap dollar brand paper towels are perfect for letting your burritos drain off them. Like I said, good, easy, cheap. That's the way we like our food. All right. Tongs are best for handling these burritos. You could try to use it and finesse it with a spatula, but tongs are best, trust me. So what you want to do is grab your guys up and start getting them down in the hot oil. And you see all the bubbly goodness, they're going to crisp up so nice and delicious. And you don't want to overcrowd your pan either, you know. You want to make sure you leave enough room to maneuver something if you need to. Alright, we got our guys in. And as you see, they're bubbling and doing real nice over here. Getting nice and golden. And whenever you see them start to get golden, like I said, this is quick. Go ahead and get him flipped because you don't want him to burn. And look at that beautiful goldenness right there. Oh, this guy's fighting with me, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get him on out of there. Grab him up and boom. There we go. We got him. He was trying to be a little bit angry. We're getting them. Flip them over. Like I said, they're going good. They're going good. They're going good. Oh, they're going good. There we go. Let them get nice and browned up on that side. Like I said, 1 to 2 minutes at max on each side. And they get, you know, crispity, crispity, crispity really quick. You also don't want to forget about your stuff over here. So, you know, you're going to, you know, get your rice and make sure you keep it fucking going and big stuff and cooking and all of that. Check your beans. You don't want to burn up your beans at all. You know, if you burn your beans, that's pretty bad. So let's go ahead and get those there mixed up. Yeah, those are going to be nice. Those are going to be real nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure our burritos here, they're looking good, looking really good. I'm going to go ahead and check him. Oh yeah, he's ready to come out. He's ready to come on out. So we bring him on out, set him down. Look at that. Bring him on out. Ooh, beautiful. Set him down. Bring him on out, set him on down. I don't think that one's brown enough on that side, so I'm going to flip it over. Oh yeah, the smell, absolutely fantastic right now. I'm telling y'all guys, some little kid out there, 20 years, 30 years from now is going to invent smell-o-vision, and I'm going to be too old to enjoy it, I feel. But yeah, so you get your, you know, you get your little burrito guys out, you get them out, you let them drain right there on the pan. Right there, let them drain right there. I got another batch here to go in, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those guys in real quick.
Be careful when putting your hands near the oil.
Yes, I'm not going to lie, guys. I just had to show off the skills. Yeah, I would recommend using a tongs if you're not used to doing this. So we got our beans here. They're looking really good now. What we're going to do is go ahead, get our cheese here, and I sprinkle it on the top. And I cut my heat down way on low, barely even on. You can even cut it off. Cheese them up just fine. Take your cheese and sprinkle them on top. Look at that. Delicious cheese on top. Close it back on up a little bit. And let's get the flip of these guys before they burn. Beautiful golden. Beautiful, beautiful golden brown. Delicious, crispy burritos. I'm telling you, guys, everybody loves burritos. And if they don't love burritos, I'd watch out for them, because they're probably not you. Everybody loves burritos. So we let these guys here go. As you can see here in our pan, our cheese is starting to melt. I brought the heat back up over here. We got these guys here going. Go ahead and get our plate on out of the way. We're done with that guy. And see what I mean? Cheap, fast, easy to make. I mean, that's it. You got all your delicious food groups here. You got your delicious burritos with some meat and cheese and wheat and good stuff in it there. And then you got some beans and cheese in here, which that stuff's really good for you. And then you got rice and water. We all know water's good for you. And this stuff's together in one pot. So, all right, guys. And whenever you get done, you'll end up, you know, with something like this. I've got plating here for my best friends here. I got PTW King. PTW Savage here. Say hello to all the folks.
Hey, folks.
And as you can see here, you got your delicious burrito Mexican feast right here. You got your rice, your beans, and all this. Like I said, I like the sour cream. I put a little salsa on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed these two hungry fellas because they've been barking at me ever since I started this thing. And we're gonna enjoy it real quick.
Savage hungry.
Here y'all go, boys.
Shit.
Try that shit out. Tell me what you think.
Beans are good. Rice good. Fucking burrito.
This is absolute garbage. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought you did pretty good, Tank. I like
But yeah, see, and that's like I said, it's really good. And these guys always love, the Mexican feast and all that. I just really want to thank y'all, for tuning in and watching and taking, your time to enjoy this meal with us. And I hope everything turns out as well as it did for you. And, we are all just, trying to grow the channel here and make more content like this for you. So, we got a website and all our information, the contact information, Twitter, live stream, all that stuff, it's all down in the links below. You know where to find that good stuff. And hit a like, subscribe if you feel like it. If not, understand, you can just, click on it and go on about your day. But still, take the time to at least try to enjoy the meal and all that. And this is PTW Frank saying I appreciate it again, and I'm out.
Dude, this shit is so fucking good.